Hello everyone, I'm Priya from Management Education and Research Institute. So, as we all know, COVID 19 has taken over the world. Is COVID 19 a kryptonite for Amazon as well? Or it is just another obstacle which has always been there for Amazon? To know what it is, we all need to know what Amazon is. Amazon is a titan of e-commerce, logistics, payments, cloud computing, digital streaming, AI and media. It dabbles in plenty more industries and owns over 40 subsidiaries including Audible, Amazon Robotics, IMDb, Twitch, etc. You name any product and you're gonna get it on Amazon. Therefore, it's a go-to site for online shoppers and merchants, and it was founded by Jeff Bezos in 1994. But like every other company, Amazon has also been impacted by the lockdown due to a pandemic. However, due to social distancing and stay-home policies, the COVID-19 impact on e-commerce was an initial spike in sales. With foot traffic significantly declining, sales spiked as consumers started going online to buy and have goods delivered to their homes. Therefore, initially there was a boost in business, so the Amazon recruited 100,000 workers to handle delivery surge, which includes from working in warehouses to delivering the product since March, and still looking forward towards adding 75,000 more employees. They distributed personal protective gear such as masks for employees and implemented temperature checks across the operations worldwide. They are working on building scalable testing for coronavirus. For the employees, they increased the pay for hourly by $2, double the regular hourly base pay for every overtime hour worked, and offering extra time off with full pay for those diagnosed with COVID-19, and established a $25 million relief fund for partners and seasonal associates facing financial hardship or quarantine. Now, watching the video coming up may help you know better what is the current situation.
Amazon is seeing a surge in demand as many people turn to online ordering to get supplies during this outbreak. So the company plans to hire an additional 100,000 employees to help pack orders and deliver them. Tech editor Dan Howley is joining us now. And Dan, finally, we get to report a little good news, a company that's actually hiring. What else do we know about this effort from Amazon?
Yeah, so they're hiring an extra 100,000 workers. That's to work in their warehouses, delivery workers, anything you can think of to try to get as many people available to send out the items that people are purchasing now en masse. We're talking about everything from, household cleaners to groceries, anything that people need, they're ordering a lot. And Amazon is seeing a surge in that. So they're trying to hire as many people as possible. In addition to the extra 100,000 workers, they're also offering a $2 raise temporarily to workers that are available at this time. And, it's something that the company has never had to deal with, obviously something that many companies have never had to deal with before. And people who may not be able to find what they can find normally in the grocery store, they're turning to Amazon as an alternative. I can tell you myself, I've been looking for cleaning products. They're sold out, temporarily unavailable. It says you can get alerts on when they come in, but a lot of items that you might want won't be there. Amazon says, though, it's trying to get them up and ready and out the door.
Well, Dan, pick me up some bleach if you're placing any orders there. I'd really appreciate it. But you know what is interesting to me? We had Amazon hiring 100,000 people, Google working closer with the government, Facebook coming out today, stepping up its efforts to help people amidst the coronavirus. It is interesting that these companies were attacked by the government as potentially just having monopolistic businesses last year. This is everything we talked about in 2019. Now they're stepping up.
Yeah, I mean, it really does kind of run a little counter to the argument that they're monopolistic, because they're kind of taking advantage of that. And if the government's going to fight that, then obviously that's their prerogative. But if they're going to also try to take advantage of it, then good for them taking advantage of it before any kind of action is taken. But I think this is something that the companies feel that they have to do. They always want to try to put their best foot forward. That's obviously any kind of PR move that a company wants to do. And so that's exactly what they're doing at this point, trying to fight misinformation online, trying to ensure that they can get goods to people on time, having that Google Verily site up. That, by the way,
after watching the video, we know that Even after giving all that they can, they might have already been affected by the law and orders passed. Example, in India, the government has assured e-commerce companies that their operation would not be disrupted amid a national worldwide lockdown to fight the coronavirus. But still, it has been difficult for e-commerce firms to get curfew passes for their delivery. Most of the Amazon.com INCs fulfillment centers in India were shut, with the company still in talks with state authorities to swiftly reopen warehouses. Three resources familiar with the situation said it's worse than one can think. So, in the nutshell, I would like to say that while the company has overcome plenty of obstacles in the past, it's possible that COVID-19 crisis is different. But this hurry recruitment, which is going, may become a problem for employment, that is recession aftermath. Thanks for watching.